Oh wow, my camera's smoky today. You know what? Hey, good morning, Jamie Birch. Jamie Birch, what's happening? Give me a second to get myself in gear. All right. Jamie Birch, you beat Stream Elements. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Sharon, good morning. Let me get this shared out to the exciting world. I tested positive for COVID. Well, that sucks. Now you got a bunch of nonsense for a while. Yeah, the old positive COVID it's actually nonsense. It's just nonsense because nobody likes that. Jim Nice Guy, good morning. You'll recover. It's not the end all of alls like they were saying. The boating thing going, man, I think I'm not going to sell my boat. That's pretty much the situation. I don't want to sell it. It's a good little boat. Just to replace it would cost me too much. Even though I have the other boat, getting it across the ocean is a challenge. I just woke up. I'm drinking a cup of coffee. Then I'm going to run to work. It is Thursday, the virtual Friday, last day of the week. Iftar, whoop whoop, oh my. So that's about it. I'm sharing this out in a few places. Takes me a minute in the morning to get rolling. Good morning, Debbie Mack. Earl, why do you do that? Morning, Sharon. Morning, Debbie. Earl waits till I come in here and get started to start screaming at me. I don't know if he thinks I'm crazy or if he just don't comprehend that I'm talking to something else. Yes, Earl, good morning. Two. In Z22. What's up? I guess that'll be good. How's the weather? Well, it's summertime in Saudi. The weather's the same every day. It's freaking hot. It's either dusty or not dusty. Zeb, hello. Dez, whoop whoop. Let's get our stuff packed up today. I'm up at a normal time today. I did not oversleep or anything. Hope all is well with you, Dave and Sharon. What are you up to, Jamie Birch? We hope all is well with you. Man, I got to run to work. I have a conference call, very important one at 10 a.m. It's 7:16 a.m. here. I have a very important call today. I have a big one. Is the vape around your neck disposable? No. This vape has these little pods you replace. They go in, they have a little thing. You fill them up, use them for a week or two, throw it away, and then you put a new one in. Not ideal, but it works. Okay. That wasn't the best of the world, but I guess it'll be okay. Let me shut down this computer. You like that vape? This one's much better than the big ones. This is so much easier to deal with. That big monster thing, I don't like it. I only used it because I already owned it. Miss Yossi, salam. Yeah, the other vape, Des, I only use it because I bought it a couple years ago. All right, let's get out of here. You have that monster vape. Man, I don't like that thing. I have it too, I just don't like it. It's too much. It's kind of a headache. Oh, wait a second. I don't like it because it's just, you use it all the time. Yeah, I can't do that. That thing makes my throat dry. It's just too much. Okay, we have gotten our life. Let's get out of this exciting place and head out. It's heavy. Okay, we're good to go. All right, Earl, have fun. Enjoy your life today, Earl, at home. Right now I'm vaping blueberry ice. Tastes good. Really? I think those have a menthol base, though. I don't like ones that have a mentholated base. It's still windy out here. Jesus Christ, it's so hot. Oh. Whew. The sky is blue as it can be, but it sure is hot. Jeez. Whoa, it's hot. $90 degrees at 7:20 in the morning. Oh, the day hadn't even started yet. It's not menthol, it's just like a cool, smooth taste. All right, that's cool. Hi ho, off we go. You're lucky you don't have humidity. Oh, we do. In midsummer, we have 70-80% humidity. It's terrible here. Jebel is on the Gulf. It gets bad here. Maybe dry, but 90 or 90 no matter what. It ain't dry. I'm on the Gulf. I'm on the Arabian Gulf. I'm within a mile of the water. It's humid over in this area. It's not like Riyadh. We get humidity, a lot of it. 80-cent breakfast. Maybe we'll do that. Let's see. Let's see what the environment looks like as we get rolling through town. Oh. Yeah, humidity is... Some days you get out in the morning, your glasses just fog up so bad and you're sweating to death. No, we have a few months a year here where it's just unbearable. I think it probably may be worst weather on the planet. There's nothing worse than here for 2 or 3 months we have over 100 degrees and humidity. The humidity is so heavy sometimes you think there's fog. Hi ho. Jane, good morning. We're going to see you in around, see 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, around 8 hours we're going to see you online, maybe 10 hours. We haven't had you on the old PubG in so long. I played last night with Clash, Wingnut, Cup of Joe. I couldn't do it. It's bad enough I hate Texas heat. You know what? The weather here reminds me of Houston. Tired to play yesterday with you. Did you? Yeah, we were busy yesterday with so many people. If you live down, what is PubG? It's a PubG mobile. You download it. If you got a cell phone, you can download PubG mobile. It's kind of a big download, but it's a game we've been playing for years. It's a first-person shooter team type thing. 4 people on a team, and you talk to each other while you're running around. And we're not pros. We do it for fun. If we get to the end, we're lucky. I have one guy that's semi-pro, but no real pros. The real pros we used to play with, I don't know what happened to them. Watching me swim, oh, I swam to death. You don't think it's interesting, it's just shooting. The shooting part is nothing. You got to collect everything to go. You got to drive cars, airplanes, boats. It's not the shooting, it's just something you're doing. Good playing underwater. Hey, if I would have had the right gun in my hand, I may have shot them people. Yeah, you do all sorts of things. Jane plays with us, Des. We have a lot of people who play. Cup of Joe plays. When we all started, we couldn't even make the character move forward. Joe ran sideways for 6 months. We couldn't even run in a straight line. What's up, Trailer Trash? Yeah, there is too much white. Yeah, there is. The sun is just right here. It's like wearing me out. And my windows are all dirty. Do they have to download the app first? Yeah, you got to download the app and a bunch of updates. It's a big download. Go to Android or anything, look for PUBG Mobile. Download it, and then you turn the game on, and then there's a cloud. You got to update all your maps. It's kind of big to download, but once you're done, it's real nice. Once you get set up, it's cool. The thing is, it don't cost nothing. It's free to play and free to enjoy. We'll know when you're there and you're new because you start out naked. Yeah, it's free. And you start out naked. You got to earn clothes. You'll start out in your underwear. That's how you know a new player. He run around in his underwear. That is funny though. Oh, look, a new player. He's naked. You even got to earn your clothes. I don't know what I'm in the mood for. I may just send the tea guy down to get me some eggs. I really don't want to eat something spicy today. I have to sit next to somebody during a Skype meeting. If my breath smells like the ring of garlic poop, I don't think he'll be near me. And that breakfast, the Indian place, just downloaded PubG Mobile. Okay. Then you got to log in. And then in the little square in the top corner is like a little cloud with an arrow. While the game is on, you got to download all the maps. Everything there, download. That'll take a while. You got to download all of that stuff. Or when people invite you to the game, you won't play because there's, oh, you don't have this map or that map. It's better to download everything, get it over with. After you download everything, you probably have an update too. Stream Elements time out. Kari asking you sing that song you played on Peace Code. What's that? Stream Elements timed out. I wonder why. Which game? PubG, P-U-B-G mobile. Players something under something. It's because of the Perry word. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I put the word Periscope as a bad word in my list because I don't want to hear about Periscope anymore. It's over and I'm tired of hearing about it. Periscope is like somebody's talking about your ex-boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife every day. You don't want to hear it. If somebody talks about your ex every day, you're going to be pissed. So I put it as a blocked word. What is your handle on PubG? It's the same as here, Randy W. Horton. One word. Yeah, that's why I put Periscope as a blocked word. Okay. Did you put haps as a blocked word? Oh, did I? I have to look. That's a good idea, Matthew. Ray of Sunshine, good morning. I'll have to look about that. Did I do that? I'll have to add it if I had. She or he just wanted to know this sing that Saudi song. Oh, I can't remember it. I need to find the DVD. It's somewhere in the car or in the house. Thank you for blocking Peacecope as a word. I just play Ark, do you? I played all games, but I stuck with PubG. The rest I don't, I got tired of. Yeah, I got tired of the other ones. My mom likes Candy Crush. That was popular 5-7 years ago. I don't think it's popular no more. Is it? Do people still play that? I thought that kind of went in and out. It was real popular for a while. I looked at it. It seemed to be a real dumbed down game. Just like a mind spinner. Didn't see any point in it. I don't even think I ever played it. Candy Crush ain't a bad one. My wife played the hell out of it too. I don't mind God or War. Man, I've tried all those games. I need to have a challenge and some competing and be on a team. I like that. I was watching today on YouTube this morning while I was getting dressed. A pro PubG player. Jesus. When there's a pro there, you don't have a chance of winning. Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go. Do you like PubG? PubG Mobile, everybody likes. The learning curve is just a tad hard, but once you get used to it, you'll be all right. Yeah, the learning curve swoops you away a little bit. This dude over here in this company van, what is that company called? GSCA. This dude in this van here is dragging that van. MG007. He is driving that van like it's on fire. Yeah, he's a bad driver there. He's gonna kill some people. You like to Scrabble. Those type of games are good. We were young, we played games. Board games were very popular. We played Uno, we played Scrabble, Chutes and Ladder. We played a lot of games growing up. Actually, Mom and Dad used to have people come over to the house and they play Uno at night. Board games were very popular. I played chess for years. Nothing wrong with good board games. That's why people so dumbed down today. They never played any mentally challenging games. You know, a lot of people they don't have anything. They just don't know. I must have played 10 million hours of Monopoly. No, I'm talking board game chess, not mobile. Yeah, board games are great, right? We grew up playing all the board games. That was what we did. They have a few GTA games for mobile, do they? Man, we played a lot of board games. Randy, have you seen the new IGOS cigarette? You put the little cig into the... Yeah, I hate those things. I don't understand how to use them. I bought one and gave it away. There was a special at the airport in Cebu, like $20 for like 50 packs of them little things and 2 of those vape things, and I tried it. I almost caught it on fire. I gave it away. I hated it. I just don't understand how it works. It just wasn't my style. It was very weird. Yeah, I just didn't like it at all. It's not user-friendly for me. They are getting quite popular. Yeah, they were popular here, but came and went. All right, let's get over here and look at our the labor pool spread out down the street. Now that it's summer, these old boys that are waiting outside, these guys that came new, look at them all waiting. They ain't gonna be able to do this in a few weeks. Temperature is 34 Celsius, 90 degrees, 90 plus or so. But it'll be over 110 and stuff. Come in when it gets midsummer, humidity and heat, you can't just hang out on the sidewalk. You want to get in and out of buildings quickly. That's why the background noise of my air on high, it has to be or the phone will overheat. Get out of the street, guys. Oh, they're lined up down here now. Get off the road. Well, they shouldn't. They out here. They need to stick on the sidewalk. Quit walking down, taking up a whole lane of traffic. Do cars catch fire there? Yeah, it happens. Every now and again, you get. Every now and again, you see a smoldering car on the side of the road where it caught fire. European cars don't work very well here. Good old Toyota's the best for the heat. European cars here is terrible. You have to use them only at night. You need Japanese cars for this heat. They've got air conditioning figured out. Man, I could clean my nose out with some good Indian food. Let's go to the Indian place. What the heck? I may even eat bread today. He'd just have to deal with my breath. I thought your family hates Toyota. We didn't buy Toyota. We don't like it. We went to buy a Toyota and 4 people in the car, the shocks bottom out. We ended up going with, after testing every little car that they make on the planet, little SUV, I went with Hyundai. It was the best value and construction for the money. Hyundai was the best value. The new Toyotas, they're made like crap. Toyota lost their way. The Japanese have lost their way. They used to be the leader in electronics and auto. They're no longer the leader. They're the follower now. Korea, Kia and Hyundai are the number 1 now. They're really doing good. And that's just temporary. The Chinese, once they figure out their stuff, they'll be there too. They're a little slow to learn about parts and maintenance. They don't really follow that rule very well. Whereas Korean, you can go and get a part anywhere. So right now, the time is for Korean cars. The Japanese can take a back seat. The Japanese are no longer the world car leader. Korean is currently the leader. I like the new Kias and Hyundais. And I never would have said that 5 years ago. But after looking and driving and every car you can, and then the premium Japanese car like a Subaru is a really nice car. But Toyota lost their way. Subaru is die-hard nice. Subarus are real good. Toyota lost their way. Oh, China is making the new car now, number 1 selling. They got a lot of cars they make. The number 1 selling Chinese car is Geely, little SUV, Geely. I'm going to park right up front. Okay. Okay, get ready. Been a fan of Subaru since 22B. Subaru's great. We'll go down to the Indian restaurant this morning. You're going to hear wind and the camera's going to shake. That's the way it is. China makes the best smartphone brand, Poco. I already sold my Poco. I hate it. It had no image stabilization, and the camera, everything's whited out. I sold it 2 days ago. It was good for the money, but not if you're a streamer. Hold on. It did play well, games and all. It did everything except the streaming part. It was sucked, and I'm used my phone for streaming. Sit down. وعليكم السلام كيف حالك شيخ؟ شلونك؟ شاكوارك؟ Give me the same. Same. Even the bread. Give me the same. Bread, everything. Okay? Fredo Frog, hey, never seen you eat out in any restaurants. Really, I always do eat at this place. This breakfast is like $1. It's 80 cents, actually. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Hey. Oh, yeah. What happened to the Saudi guy? He eat and go? Did he eat? Oh. You know, his mind not there. Sometimes I was going to buy his breakfast, but he run away. Hey, good morning. Poor guy. The Saudi guy. The guy, his mind, something wrong? Yeah, he just left. If you see him, tell him come back, I will buy. Oh, yeah. He's got mental illness. You know, his mind, something wrong. We should help him. Wallah. Poor guy. Old Saudi guy, he's got some kind of mental problem. He's humble and nice, but he ran away too quickly. I was going to buy his breakfast. Just $1. Anyway, he left quickly. Yeah, you see somebody handicapped or hurt and you don't help them, you're an asshole. That's just the way I think. If you see somebody struggling and hurt and you don't offer to help, you ain't no good person. You should offer to help. Thank you. He got something wrong with him. I don't really know. Help when you can. Yeah, help when you can. But if you can't, I understand. All right. This is what I'm having for breakfast. I'm having this bread, chilies, potatoes, coconut chutney, and egg. This is my spread. All right. will be way too spicy, maybe. It's not terrible spicy. It's a little spicy. I dip a little chili in there. Ryan, what's up? It's good though. Oh. Yeah, we'll be back on Twitch next week. I see crazy. Hold on. Oh, Crazy Tom got banned from Twitch. What'd he do? Does anybody know? Oh, Crazy Tom got banned. The video looks Justin Borman joke. You don't know what he did? He got banned. Too many do live on YouTube considering their numbers. Oh. Yeah, but Tom had been trying really hard to be a better person, and then they caught him. Ooh. This is hot, but it's good. I'm sure he got closed down for something. I tried to go with plenty of streamers that are always trying to do the right thing and one small stuff up and they ban, no logic. Yeah, that's true. Oh my God. I gotta eat now. I don't have a womanizing uncle. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me eat and then we'll talk. Get my breakfast in my belly. This you have to eat fast. When you stop eating, it makes your eyes water. Ooh. When you stop, I think you need point system that works with the number of hours you stream. Give you some more chance. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. This is gambling man eating before you work. Yeah. I can breathe. That's one good thing about this meal. When you're done eating, you can really breathe. I don't have to womanize anybody. Just the way they date and the way they interact with people, it's not really womanizing. Yeah, well, I had no tacos there. Indian food replacement. How much you need?
Well, what's on here?
You keep it on. No problem. Thanks. All right. That was a quick breakfast. Whew. Oh boy, you saw Morocco seasoning. Oh, that was a good breakfast. Now we're rolling. Rolling, rolling. Oh. Hi, man. Good. What's that on your head? Oh, got you a baseball cap. Look at y'all sported out today.
Okay, good.
Huh?
Okay, good look.
You got neck hair that I have on my... Anyway, I'll leave you alone. You're a pretty hairy person. You got your hair is... I don't even have that much hair on my head.
I have only one chest.
You're a hairy guy.
Yeah, only chest.
They ought to take your hair on your chest, put it on your head.
Yeah, this is good thing.
Oh, boy, good morning. Sit down. You're here early. What do you want? Why are you here? What do you want? Why are you here so early? You need some shit. I understand. Old boy come early. Anybody comes to work out early must need some. All right, let's clean this camera off. This camera keeps getting too dirty, man. Whew. That breakfast cleans you right out. Now, I have a meeting with a group of people in a minute. Is that a Rolex? No. It's a guess. All right. We're gonna need my little bottle of mouthwash before the meeting so my breath don't smell like the ass of something. This mouthwash been in my pocketbook for a month, so whatever's still good. I've had this 6 months in my thing. How many more days till we get you back on a Twitch? Next week, within 5 days, 6 days. Still smells good. We'll wait until a minute. Yeah, next week. The vaping. This is just a little Caliburn. Micro vape. Nice little vape. Okay, now we're back at it. Hello and good morning. It is going to be another beautiful day. I have a meeting in, what time is it? Oh, I got 2 hours. I got 2 hours. I'm here early. I got up early to make sure I would be prepared for a meeting. It's a major meeting. I have to discuss a lot of things. I'm not really sure who I'm talking with, but I'm pretty sure I may have the upper hand in knowledge of the industry. So I'll have to be careful not to be a jerk. I'll have to be more subtle. You know, whenever you go into a meeting, you don't want to upstage the customer. So even though they may require better information, it's not always best to upstage them if they're there in front of their bosses. So we'll do the best we can and work around it. A lot of meetings, I usually know about 20 times more than the people I'm meeting with, so I usually try to chill. You don't want to seem to be a know-it-all. And there's a right way to assist people in the correct information. If not, people get all touchy. They won't like you around much. Got to be a little bit politically correct for the ignorant. The real Randy or a double. It's me, but that's what you got to do. In a meeting for business, I'm different. I'm trying to make money. My money man face is totally different. I'm constantly reading and dissecting everything you do and say. Is it a downside in sales? Yeah, there's a fine line, you know. Some people have an act, some people don't. Recently, a customer was waiting on a proposal and a rebuttal and information on what the proposed was. And the guy who wrote it was like an engineer. And his thing was all negative. It's like, are you trying for us not to get business? The dude wrote like a whole page of negativity. What an idiot. Engineering people make terrible salespeople. Always keep them separated. Somebody said, oh, I have a sales engineer. If you have a sales engineer, you have a company losing money. Keep engineering people over in the corner and use them for documentation. And read their stuff before they email anyone. Engineers are the worst salespeople. They suck. I don't want no engineer in my business anywhere except in the back corner, designing and making drawings and working AutoCAD. Engineer is useless in sales. Really, very bad. They have no idea how to sales, business and marketing and B2B and large industrial sales infrastructure for countries. You don't want no engineer at your table, or if he is, you need him to shut up. Yeah, you need him to shut up. They don't really know. I wish I could let you see this email. Sorry about it. I didn't know you were banning words. I was looking for a Saudi song that you always played. It's okay, don't worry about it. That Saudi song, I can't remember. I can't even pronounce it either. I gotta find it. Are we going gin hunting on the weekend? Yeah, we're definitely going to be out in the desert on the weekend, every weekend. We'll be out at night or in the morning daybreak, because during the middle of the day it's too freaking hot. I have a manufacturer I work with out of the UK. Anybody here from the UK? Y'all need to get your crap together. You people in the UK, I don't know who is working in your sales and business and marketing, and y'all got to get your stuff together. It's amazing how many people don't understand oil and gas. A lot of people don't understand how to work with corporate customers. People, I get these companies in the UK, oh, just tell the customer like this, like that. Dude, the customer is not a person, it's an entity. You're not dealing with a person, you're dealing with an entity that's multifaceted with large numbers of employees. People write me email like we're writing our grandma. But just tell your grandma like this or like that. Man, business don't work like that. You're dealing with an entity, not an individual. I've had a funny email week this week. Yeah, I've had a funny week. The stuff, we went to that meeting in Helsinki, that's for critical communications manufacturers around the world. You play backgammon. And the people that they had running these new companies after COVID, there's some real DAs there. They're not very intelligent. They want to talk to you like you're talking, it's like they think they're talking to the grandma. Bruh, you can't do business like that. B2B is totally different. Especially in oil and gas. So many companies fail to do business to business in oil and gas industry. I actually ought to be a consultant to help people out. I ought to be a worldwide consultant for all companies wanting to do business in oil and gas. Most of them don't have a leg to stand on, don't know what they're doing. The way they try to do and say things just doesn't work. They're not familiar with how business is ran. They don't understand the process and what's coming down and going around. They really just don't get it. Where am I going in Germany next? Hold on. Now this guy was all right. Believe it or not, I'm working now with a Colombian dude and a dude from Portugal who happened to live in Germany. Yeah, I'm going to Germany soon. I'm going to Hergels Ben Bendester. I can't even pronounce it. Hergels Bendester. I'm going to old Hergels, man. At least the guy I'm working with in Germany is from Colombia. He's cool and funny. I like people from South America. They have a funny, better attitude than the folks from Germany. Yeah, we'll be in Germany maybe the next couple of weeks. Hergelsbendergers or wherever I'm going. I don't know how to say it. Hergelbendergel. The countries I'm going to lately, I look like a citizen. When I was in Helsinki, everybody come up to me talking to me in Finnish language. And I would say, pardon me, but I don't speak Finnish. And then they'd start English right away with no problem. Same in Germany. Everybody comes up and talks to me in Deutschland language. I don't know no oogie-doogie language. I got a little bit of languages, but I don't have any European languages. Thank God the business world's in English. I couldn't survive. Will you be transiting through Istanbul again? No, I hope not. I think I would like to go to a direct flight. I hope Lufthansa is still working. Or Qatar Airways, and I transfer through Doha. I ain't taking Turkish Airlines again. Turkish Airlines sucks. That's pretty much it. They're no good. Their planes is 20, 30 years old. Seats suck. The food is like, prison food is better. I believe I'll pass on any Turkish flights. No more for me. Now somebody said on their long flights, the airlines are brand new. Yeah, old food's garbage, man. I didn't like it at all. Usually airplane food is nice. This food was like, ugh. It was terrible. They had like a white cake with like a lemon lime taste, but it was white. It's weird. Tasted just like garbage. Then they had some rice with like tomato paste in it. It's like, where do you come up with this menu? It's like the shit I would eat in case of a hurricane and I was down to my last few canned goods and I made a dinner. That's what it tastes like. The last canned goods in the back of the cabinet that you ain't touched in a year, and then you make dinner with bag. Broken rice with tomato paste, cake that tastes like a lemon but not in a good way, and then they give you a cup of water this big. I'm not joking. A cup of water is this big around and this tall. It's not even a swallow. You go, and it's gone. What kind of crap is that? I need more than 1 ounce of water. And then you say, I need more water, please. Okay. It's like I inconvenienced her because I needed some water to eat with my meal. Oh, okay. Really, they act like it's a big deal. And something about the stewardess on Turkish Airlines, they have a nice body, but their face looks like Benny Hill. Every lady who works at Turkish Airlines, beautiful body, but face that looks like Benny Hill. And I'm not attracted to Benny Hill personally. You know what I mean? Everybody on there look like Benny Hill. Thank you. It's just very unattractive. I think it's something to do with their food. Everybody has a long face. Just like somebody said earlier, everybody just looks sad and depressed. Can I help you? Hello, welcome to Turkish Airlines. We're glad you're flying with us. Okay, appreciate it. Man, welcome to Turkish Airlines. How are you today? Kind of strange. Whatever traveled out of Air New Zealand before. I haven't done Air New Zealand. To be honest, the best airline seat I ever had in my life, hands down, I flew from here to Tampa, Florida on Virgin Airways first class. Whoa. Whoa. What a flight. That was like in a palace, man. Air New Zealand weighs their passengers before boarding, do they? Yeah. Virgin and Airlines first class. I had a bed, lounger chair, and a little seat, like a little room. It was so nice. And the food and everything was just wonderful. I think my favorite I have been on is Singapore Airlines of Qantas. I haven't done Singapore, I don't think. I probably have, but don't remember. Korean Airlines. The whole plane smells like rotten cooters. Korean Airline was terrible. It smelled like spoiled cooters. I flew from LAX. I used to take Korean Airlines to Cebu. I can't take that plane. It stinks. It's got a stench on it. They serve fish head and eyeball soup with some other fish guts and parts. The whole plane smells nasty. There's a direct flight from Singapore on Singapore Airlines, about 8 or 9 hours. Really, that's cool. I'm not really a Singapore kind of person. Too proper for me. I'd rather go to Laos. But yeah, Korean Airlines stinks. It's the food. They eat oyster sauce and fish sauce. My dad and I was with my father. We both tried, I tried the food and I went, oh, that's good. And my father put it in his mouth and he spit it back in the bowl. We ate crackers the whole flight. Kimchi, yeah. Yeah.
But budgetary, how much markup you want to put?
Oh, you didn't send it yesterday?
Because I'm waiting for it.
It had to be out in 30 minutes. It had to be out in 30 minutes.
It's ready now.
It had to be out in 30 minutes. It doesn't matter now. You screwed it. You didn't listen.
Because the markup, I'm waiting. I put only 20.
My phone works 24 hours a day.
Because I waited for these options also. Just to check it only with the...
Put 35 there and send it to him.
35?
Yeah, I guess. But don't forget.
No, but there is, in the email, there is a like email. So I will put...
Put the price we always put and we'll worry about it later.
35.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dumbass. I told him he had to have it done 30 minutes. He's coming to me the next morning. What am I supposed to do? He got old. We need to replace him with a younger person. He got old and neglectful. I need somebody younger who's on their game. Yeah, he's not on his game. Missing the whole point of business. I need somebody young who's enthused. Or he needs to start coffee or something. That old boy's just sleeping, man. That guy, I hired him 25 years ago at a company in Saudi. Send me a resume. 25 years ago, I was looking for somebody to be the purchasing, marketing, documentation type person. I interviewed 20 people. 20 idiots came in. Out of the 20 idiots, 10 of them smelled like ass and didn't take a bath properly. And then another 10 came in and their resume was a bunch of lies. Their resume looked like somebody ought to be a PhD doctoral teacher down at Harvard. I said, screw this. One day I was sitting in a restaurant and that guy walked in. And he had a mask on to here, one of them big bubble masks. And he'd on his lunch break from a body shop. And I said, hey man, where are you from? We got to talk. And I said, man, you ought to come over and work with me. He said, I don't like what I'm doing. Come on over here, we'll train you. I hired him. He was a sander at a body shop. That's how I found that guy at a restaurant, just where he used to sand cars at a body shop in Cobar. And he was very good for the first 10 years. Because I trained him how to do everything to make his life easier. Now that he's gotten a little older, he gets a little forgetful. Now he's from Philippines. He's that buddy of mine, his wife was a nurse at a hospital here. She had a little discomfort right here. She went to the hospital, died in a week, had a major breast cancer thing. It was spreading like a wildfire. They used to take care of Cole when he was a baby. So I've known the boy 25 years. I found him here in Saudi. He was already here working. She was a nurse and didn't even know she had breast cancer. She just had a little weird feeling. They did the whole test and she died just boom. Oh, he's been to proper training everywhere. I gave him the proper training. I'd send him everywhere to get the training to know. But he was very good. Just in the past couple of years, his mind is a little distracted. I understand what's up. I'll be patient, but I get a little pissed sometimes. You know, he went into work one day, and the next week his wife died. He come back 10 days later. You know, he had a big ordeal in his life. I understand his personal emotional trauma. Hey, we go to sleep as I'm getting a haircut tomorrow morning. You gonna get a haircut? Can you do it live, Des, so we can watch him cut your hair? We'd like to see your haircut live. Could you stream it? We'd like to see you stream your haircut, Des. That'd be nice. Why not? Stream your haircut. How can we see? You got to send us a link so we can watch you get a haircut. We're going to watch old Des get a haircut. Good night, Des. See you later. Ray of Sunshine. Man, I've been thinking about something. I would like to help promote your channel. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a live stream while you were getting a Brazilian wax at Mamacita's parlor. Would you have anything against that? Would you do a Brazilian wax down at Mamacita's parlor? Live. We'd appreciate it. Ray, come on, you can do it. Oh, Ray, come out with Brazilian wax down there at Mamacita's. Yeah. We're going to get you viral on that one. Why not? You can cover up your pecker with one of them little black dots on the screen, you know? That way people won't see your schlong. Ray of Sunshine, Brazilian wax at Mamacita's. Get the wax cam going. They have to spice some things up a little bit. Ray will be known from this day forward. Des, thank you for the tag. We appreciate it. Thank you very much for the donation. We appreciate you. Come on now, Ray. Get ready. Ray, send me the city. I'll find the massage place there. I'll put it on a credit card online. We'll get you one of them Brazilian wax jobs. Good night, Des. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you always. I'd love to see old Ray in there with his legs on them stirrups, walking around like a big old fish, somebody down there. That'd be funny as hell. We're ready, Ray. Get her done. What is a Brazilian wax? What do they leave? Like a little spot there? Or what do they do? Mustache? What's going on down there? Bunch of nonsense, is it? What kind of nonsense is it? Does anybody know what it is to get a Brazilian wax? You know, one time, I need to go down there and get one of some type of a normal wax. I used to get my hairline back here waxed when I was younger. So I'd have a hairline longer. I don't know why I did that. I think because my sister-in-law was a beautician there in Seal Beach, California. And I used to go there every 2 weeks, so I'd love to get haircuts from her. Never been one, but wouldn't mind a Brazilian. There you go. All Brazilian girls is nice gals now. They're friendly people. I noticed that they seem to have big backsides. I guess, is that from sitting a lot? Maybe hairline is a little less painful than the other end. It may be. I don't know. They waxed my nostrils and I about pulls my brain socket out. I get my ears and nose holes waxed. That dude wears me out. And for some reason, he waxes my forehead. I don't have any hair on my forehead. He says it's pulling out pores and cleaning them. It's just evolution. I think the only thing bad about being married to a girl from Brazil is their backside's so big, I don't think they can ride in economy. Everywhere you went, you'd have to buy a business class ticket. You know what I mean? That'd be expensive. It's better to marry a skinny girl who can sit on that old economy class and be comfortable. Yeah. That's when I got married, I want to make sure my wife could sit in economy and have a few inches on each side. Yeah. That's how you judge your wife. There's a lot of factors before you get married. You got to think about these things. Really. People get married just because they love somebody. You got to think about all the factors. What size shoes does she wear? Do you know a girl with big feet has something else that's big? I'm going to Dominican Republic, Randy, for my bachelor party. Really? Yeah, you got to make sure ladies have the right shoes on. You got to look at people, size them up. Big people taking more space cost more money. Even bigger clothes cost more. So you should make sure that you marry a girl who's the right size. She'll be down there big and tall shopping. All them clothes cost double. Make sure she wears normal size clothes. Yeah. Have you been to Colombia, Randy? No, but I've been down around the borders. I'm getting in August. Should I be worried? You're getting what in August? You're getting married? Oh, you're getting married. Size doesn't matter. You're getting married. That's up to you. I don't know. That's a personal thing. I have no idea of the situation. I look for a sugar mama that can buy first class. There you go, Ryan. Yeah, getting married is up to you, man. You know the reasons you're getting married and why and what's going on. Just make sure you're not one of them compulsive, obsessive type idiots, you know? If you're a jealous, compulsive type person, don't get married. And if you're the girl that you're thinking about if you talk to each other in any way that's demeaning, y'all don't need to be together. Yeah, some people get, I don't know why they get married. They weren't even good dating people. Now they're going to get married? If we don't have a little bit of respect for each other, I don't think marriage works. You like thinkers? Huh. What if someone is a control freak? You're a control freak? You better not do it. Yeah, if you're a control freak, you need to stop right now. Don't ruin somebody else's life. Fix yourself first. Yeah, be careful. Don't be getting married if you're a controlling person. Yeah, if you're a control freak, God bless, save the world. Don't get married yet. You know, Justin, I highly recommend you marry somebody who doesn't speak English. It'll work out for you better. That way you both can talk some BS and nobody understand what either one is saying. And a relationship without language will last longer. Language screws up a lot of good relationships. Yeah, afraid him first. Yeah. You know, I'm lucky. My in-laws don't speak English very well. So I don't have to hear no BS. So make sure you just marry somebody we're on the same level. I hear you. It's pretty cool to marry somebody. And then when you get married, you know you're marrying a whole family. You got to remember that. Guys and girls. When you marry a man or a woman, you're married to his family. And you're going to be stuck with them bastards until you're dead. You need to take a look at their family. If you don't like their family, it's best to stay away from them. This is a big mistake people forget about. Oh, but I'm in love, and oh, Susie Q or Johnny Boo, he's the man for me, or woman. Stay out of that stuff. Y'all gonna be marrying somebody's family. Some families suck. Be careful. Really, some families just suck. Look at their family situation. And if you want to know what a man or woman's going to look like, look at their grandparents. What if a guy hates feminist movement? You can hate anything you want. I don't really into that. You know what? I don't know anything about that. I still to this day don't know what is a feminist. With Asians, you marry the family. You do everywhere. I don't know what a feminist movement is, to be honest. I don't really know all that. Is that an undercover word for women who want to be like men? I don't know. Seems like the way. The more I hear about the feminist thing, it seems like it's women who want to be like men. But I'm not sure. She's North Indian. I don't know the difference between North Indian and South Indian, to be honest. I think Indian ladies are beautiful, though. I had a good friend from India. She was just a friend, though. She was a dancer, one of those cultural dancers. You know that thing there? She's a doctor, PhD student, but we're just friends online. Not even close to anything, but just friendly gal. Feminist movement is what's going on with the Western woman, is it? She was a dancer. She danced with me. She was a cultural dancer at the museums and stuff. She didn't do it at no honky-tonk, ronky-tank, whatever thing. Yeah, I'm at work. I'm enjoying my coffee. Western women are woke. I don't really know, to be honest. I've never met woke people, girls and stuff. I don't really know. Yeah, I don't really know. Is Shannon's back? No, he ain't back yet. He ought to be back any minute. Yeah, I don't really know about woke girls and all. I've never really experienced. Most of the people on the woke community don't like to hang around with me. Because I call out their BS and they don't want to hear it, and I don't want to hear them. So I just really don't hang around them kind of people. When you let 3% of the world control 97%, you're the idiot, not them. They're not the idiots, you are. You shouldn't even be listening to them. Just ignore them. Who cares? Yeah, who cares about it? Just ignore it. If it's not something you are, if you're woke and you like it, then stay there. Everybody can be what they want to be. Just don't force it upon other people. That's my ordeal. I don't care what you are. If you believe in left, right, feminist, anything you want to believe in, just do it, but do it yourself. Yeah. Coffee don't taste right. Something ain't right about that coffee. I don't know what it is, don't taste right. There's an aftertaste. Well, I hate to say it, folks, but I gotta get to work. What time is it? Yeah, I gotta get to work. I gotta go prep everybody for a meeting. All right, folks, we'll see you later. Have a good day. How was Indian food? Did you get any paratha? Yeah, I did. I love Indian food. I would just, if I lived in India, I'd just have to find folks to cook my way, not too spicy. But personally, I love food with herbs and spices in it. Indian food's the best. People from India know how to eat. God bless India. Assalam, everybody. See you later. I gotta work. We'll be on later tonight. Debbie Mack, thanks for being in here. We missed you. Rick Taylor, hey, hello, Randy. We'll be eating mixed meats today. Maybe. See you later, Randy. All right. All right, thank you, everybody. Have a great day. I gotta go. I got work to do. I gotta go in here and re-educate the old. Teach them how to be young again in their mental thinking. All right, bye for now.